I also, analyze Yogananda Paramhamsa's chart and identified this D-20 to most show his nature and his cadre of spirituality for this chart. Again, I did the same exercise and identified the D-20 Shaktis or energies that are available to different planets and the deities that are linked with that. So again, I had the same problem. I'm not sure which is the strongest planet. Write me a comment and tell me who you think is the strongest planet here. From the point of view that this is D-20 and Ketu is quite important, I have taken Ketu as the strongest planet for his chart. It has support of the ninth lord Sun and the Lagna lord Jupiter. But Mars is also placed in its own house, the fifth house, um, and I thought maybe this is also strong. And the fifth lord of D-20 is Mars. The fifth lord of birth chart here is Jupiter. The ninth lord from Karakamsa Lagna in the D9 is Venus. So, from my point of view, Ketu is the strongest planet here. But write and tell me if you think otherwise. We can work together on this. For lineage, I again saw a lot of 8th house dominance for Yogananda Paramhamsa, and therefore I have chosen occult lineage. You see, ascendant is in Magha Nakshatra. Now, Magha is also important for spiritual, emancipation. Four planets are in Rahu Ketu nakshatras. There is a strong Jupiter in 8th house. Ketu is in Swati nakshatra in the 8th from 8th house. And even in D-20, four planets are in Scorpio. So the lineage is occult lineage. Now, if we look at Yogananda Paramhamsa's chart, one of the striking feature is that his 12th house has multiple planets. We know that he moved to abroad, and we know that he was teaching yoga and meditation. So this all rhymes with him using his 12th D-20 energy, right? He was a guru that was teaching this. He was also doing unorthodox by moving and teaching foreigners. So this also matches here. Again, we first look at the first and fifth and ninth house. The first lord is sitting in the 12th, right? So this is another connection to foreign and also to a very strong spiritual ashram, right? When we look at the fifth house, we see that the fifth lord is sitting in fifth house with Venus and aspecting the 12th house where the Lagna Lord is. So this is very good. The fifth Lord is aspecting the 12th house or the Lagna Lord. And the soul. The soul is also present here. And if we look at the ninth house, the ninth Lord is also again Sun, which is, conjunct the Lagna Lord. Again, a very good combination in the same house. So this is very visible in his life. All this information is actually visible in his life. Then I looked at the relationship, and we can see quite a lot of relationships for the 159 axis of D1, D9 and D20. Take a screenshot, go through his chart, and you will identify the same. There are some attachments again, and we see that Ketu is in the same house as Jupiter, so Ketu is in check here. The Saturn is aspecting the Lagna Lord, not the Lagna. So some renunciation, but from the 12th house itself, it shows that he had inner life, and his inner life was much more important than domestic life. I also identified the different Kuldev, Gramdev, and Dharmdev, but unfortunately, I do not have enough information to confirm this. The deity that needs to be worshipped for him, I came to the conclusion that Ketu was the most supported, because the soul is supporting, the guru is supporting, the fifth lord is supporting. So a lot of support, the deity to be worshipped is also looked from the fifth lord. So many support are present, and I came to the conclusion that Ketu is the strongest here. We know that Ketu signifies goddess Chandi, and the Shakti that is available to him was Tara, who is a Mahavidya. So these are forms of the goddess, mother goddess, and we know this, that Yogananda Paramhamsa was a goddess bhakt, right, devotee. How he can do this? So as the Lagna Lord has moved to the 12th house with Ketu and Sun, so meditation, right, was the way to go, and this is exactly what he had done. So this shows very well charts where there are connections. Now let me show you some charts where it is a little bit harder for the native to or need more guidance to reach their spiritual path.